Okay, this video is about AI data centers. I'm going to have the link in the description below to a video by Matt Walsh where he talks about it in much more detail than I'll go into here. Basically, what's happening is to run these big data centers based on artificial intelligence, it takes tons of electricity. And he was talking about Lake Tahoe, a town where a bunch of rich people live. I don't know the average value of one of those houses, probably close to $1 million. And they're talking about taking their electricity away. So you can imagine if the people that live in a rich place like Lake Tahoe are getting screwed, how they're going to treat people that live in regular suburbs. In a lot of states, they're already putting up these data centers. Just type it into your browser. What are the data centers in your state? You'll be surprised. And what happens is because they use so much electricity, some of these power companies are now refusing to give electricity to regular citizens. Some of these people have made videos about their houses being taken away from them because they're in the location where the power lines or the data centers have to go. So it's not good. You know, what's the point of these data centers? I don't know that much about them, but the gist of what I've heard about them is they're for massive surveillance data. Okay, and what does that sound like? That sounds like communism, okay? Look at in China, or I don't know if it was China or Vietnam, everybody has what's called a Dangan, their record, okay, to summarize everything about them. And it'll be in an AI file, okay? These data centers, apparently they're extremely noisy. That's what I've heard about them. Apparently they cause some problems with the local water supply as well. What are they going to do? They're going to be an interconnected database, I would expect, regarding like everything people do. And I think electrical cars will sort of feed into this. Probably other things too, cell phones, etc. This all sounds to me quite bad, because what's going to happen then if the electrical companies have to send, unbelievable amounts of electrical powers to these places? Like one of these places is like a big city. Electrical costs, they say, are going to go up dramatically. Gas prices are already through the roof. Unemployment is through the roof. And now electrical power cost is going to go through the roof. A lot of people aren't going to be able to afford this. This is not good. So anyways, it's good to know about it. I'll have the link in the description below. I hope you find it interesting and, start looking for a way to avoid these things if there is a way. Hopefully there is. I don't know yet.